Hi, my name is Misty Spears. You may call me Mrs. Spears. I am so excited and honored to meet you and your family. I am also honored that I am the math interventionist that has been chosen to walk alongside you with your math education. There are many things that I have in store for you and I so that we can get your math up to where you would want it to be so you can have the success and the knowledge that you desire in the math realm. So, if you'll give me just a moment, I would like to share data with you from your most recent STAR test and data that we're going to use with some other information that's been gathered from your regular teacher to drive where we're going with your math intervention. So if you'll notice up here on the top, this top band shows that your scaled score on your last test on December 4th was a 925. And it also shows us here that you on your next scheduled STAR test, you're projected to score a 958. And I'd like to say, I would like for you to look and see that you're scheduled to have growth, whether you have intervention or not. But we don't want to settle for just this growth because this growth shows us that you would still be, if you'll look here, below basic. And we want so much more for you, and your parents want more for you, and I think you would want more for yourself. We would like to move you up here into this blue area. This area would mean that you're proficient in your math skills for your grade level. But I don't only want us to look at bringing you to this part. I want us to maybe, once we get those foundational math skills we need, we go back and grab some of those skills that are missing and then we build upon them. I believe that you can have success even in areas where it would say that you are advanced. So I don't want you to get all down and say, how are we going to do all this? Because it's quite a bit, but I want to encourage you that we're going to do it by small chunks, just a little bit at a time. And before you know it, you will be meeting these math goals and achieving at the level that we desire for you. So let me share a different screen to show you how I made up our lesson plans that we'd be looking at when you and I were meeting. So you and I would meet 3 days a week. We would meet on Monday in person. We would meet Wednesday virtually. I said that wrong. We would meet Monday virtually, Wednesday in person, and then Friday we would go back to meeting virtually. And the way I set up your case plan is I just kind of want to start at the beginning. I want to start at numbers and operations. I want to make sure that you have a great understanding of what numbers and their concepts are, how they relate to each other, how place value comes into play. So if you'll notice here, this is still some more data that comes from your STAR score. We have a lightning bolt over here. And these are skills that we say students need to have in order to be successful at the next level. And if you'll look here, we have a lot of threes. But remember, I don't want you to get discouraged because the greatness of having a math interventionist is that we get to start where you are. We're going to work one on one in small groups. So we get to start where you're at. We don't have to worry about where we should be. We're going to start where we're at. And the skill that I picked out for us just to start with right off is compare whole numbers up to 10,000. Like I said, the way that we would do this is meeting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for a very short time of 25 minutes. We would meet and we would intense study over these. I would be doing some informal and formal assessments to make sure the case plan that I've set up for you is getting us to the place that we want to be, that you are growing in your understanding of math skills. So I really look forward into implementing this instruction plan with you and getting you moving toward your math goals of success. Thank you.